here of say if they watch 2 minutes of your thing, do 5 minutes and see how it goes. You gotta play with you gotta throw stuff in the water and see what sinks and what floats.
That's
And with
And
right.
the
I mean,
and with
Yep.
your analytics, go and see what time the people that watch your channel, what time they're available. If you post a video at 6 7 a.m. and your people are evening people, then they're more likely not gonna watch that video. Then you may get it later,
Right.
but when they're on, that's when you need to post that video.
Let me
That's
read these
true.
comments. I would like to learn how. Uh, I guess sewing and crocheting. I took up sewing in school, making pillows, etc. Yeah, I bring it every day. She's about that life. She has that community.
Shanti,
I bring
Shanti
it. You
telling
drop
her age.
your link.
Hey, Miss T,
Shanti telling her
Yeah.
age. She took it up in school. She telling her age.
Oh,
Because they most definitely won't do that in school these days.
I'm gonna get
right.
ready to get off here because I need to do a slow drive to work to make sure I'm safely getting there. So I'm gonna get off of here.
Safe
Please
be
travel.
be
careful.
safe.
Thanks for coming.
Drive
All
Be
right,
carefully.
careful.
sister. Be
All
If
right.
safe.
if the roads are icy, be careful.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. I will.
Absolutely.
ACC.
Slow down.
ACC. I
Yep.
told you the sun done
Always.
Hi,
turned its back
CC.
on Texas.
Huh?
Take care.
What
The
you said?
sun done turned its back on Texas. It's
No,
usually hot
never,
there.
never that. Bye.
We'll see you later. Fresh and Fire said, I want to learn Living Out Loud, the podcast, about the about the quilt. I'm a beginner. Don't know nothing. See, I'm telling you, people want to know this stuff. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna pressure you no more. Do it on your
Yes.
own channel.
I already told you why. See, if you look in the chat, I told y'all wasn't listening to what you didn't say. I understood it. I think I understood it because I am an artist. But I told you in the chat that there is a distinction between an artist and a crafter. And
There is.
so she is not going to put that crafting on her channel because she's an artiste. And I gave you
Oh
the
boy.
scenario like
Okay.
Bob Ross. You want to go tune into an episode of Bob Ross, you looking for some trees and he up there telling you about some quilting. That ain't gonna work.
That
And that's why she's not going
It will work for me.
Ain't a killer. Don't push me now.
I would love to see him.
Yeah.
I'm an
But I
all
understand.
around kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's why I got a long behind name, just because of that.
I'm an all around kind of guy. I'm gonna dig out them knitting needles one day so I can come in here and show Miss Keith what to do.
Hey,
I would like to see that.
hey, can't stop. You had to stop this morning.
Hey, hey, Miss T she just posted it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it.
Hey,
Hickability said, "What are soft skills? Stay Hall is the lady to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It's about being softer." Let me see if Stay Hall comment on this. I'm not an expert because I'm working on soft skills, being more soft instead of waking up with your fist like this and ready.
Yeah. Bruce say, wait with the fist brought up.
Okay. Lacey J is also interested in collabing with somebody. Let me see. If you are still here, OCD, dropping your link, or are you contacting these people, or you want them to contact you? I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
I would also, since I am an artist, I've had it in the back of my head for a while. Paint with me, paint and cocktails, paint and mocktails. Sure, I would love to go live with someone and with more than someone. Go live and do a painting like Bob Ross, and y'all we can follow along together.
Okay.
I would love to do that.
Now, are crafters allowed?
There's a
Or do you have
channel.
to be an artist?
Absolutely, absolutely. Anybody,
Okay. All right.
everybody's allowed.
Well, make sure you don't get a little smoke coming on through the door. Ask before you come.
Yeah.
Rama Nola Adventures, welcome in. It can't stop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a channel I used to watch. That's all the guy used to do. He used to have like people come over that were artists, and they would do drawings, and then they would just talk about certain topics, and it was pretty good. But then all the artists started getting scared to come up, so he would just be the only one. And then what he would do is he would do all these different shows, and then he would actually auction off his drawings.
Oh, that's
And when he auctioned off the drawings, he would put like the video day that he did the video, so you can actually see him drawing it as you have the picture at home, and you know you can go look at the video, see what the topic was. It was pretty interesting.
okay.
Miss
That's
T,
a great idea.
You
Very
got that
interesting.
fella, the big rooster. You need to send him to the cornfield.
Yeah. Passionately intrigued. Art said, I would love to see how that quilt is made.
Mhm. Yep.
I have a
Okay.
question
She's
for-
not
Well,
a
I will
quilter.
gladly come up on your channel, Pia,
Oh my
and
goodness.
Can I ask you a
show you,
Oh
question?
my God. Oh my
and
God.
show you how it is
Okay.
made.
Well, let me ask you this. See if this will work for you. Can you do a playlist that says for my crafter friends and have that all separated from your No, she can't do that.
No.
She done already told
I guess-
y'all. She done already told y'all. Hey,
She's not gonna do
watch
it.
out.
No,
Watch
you're not
yourself
saying it
around
won't
here.
work. I'm asking her if you did
You
something.
need to collab with G Quat for this.
Wait a minute. It is Tuesday, but we have Sunday, the backyard farmer. What's
Sunday
up?
on a Tuesday.
I know it's Tuesday, but we got Sunday up in here. What up?
How
Hey,
y'all?
sir.
I'm all right. I just wanted to come up and say what's up. You know, it's been a long time since I done came on your channel, so
Uh-oh.
I was stuff in the shop.
That's what's up. I see you and wifey been everywhere. Paris and she went to a birthday party somewhere, Virginia.
Yeah.
I want to be like y'all.
Moving around a little bit, man. That Paris video stressed the.
Uh-oh. That Android? Are you on Android?
You talk to me?
Yeah.
Because you're going in and out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Now it's all iPhone over here.
Are you
So
in a bad area?
possibly. I mean,
But it went out at the perfect time because you were saying it gave you a bleep.
I got different iPhones. The one I'm right now is running.
Oh, hush your mouth now. Hush your mouth. Don't hold on. Don't speak negative on the iPhone.
It look like that iPhone can't stop, won't stop.
I'm sorry. What did you say about the Paris video?
Nothing. If it's that bad, I'll come up on my other phone. Is that bad?
It cleared up.
Did it clear up?
Oh,
Yeah, you might need to come on an Android phone because that iPhone was kind of little
Hey,
janky.
I can still block you, bro.
What's going on, Sunday?
But now, all I was saying was that that Paris video. You seen how long ago we went, and I'm just not putting the video out.
Yeah.
I was not feeling it, and I was sporadically filming when I was there, and then I had to make it make sense once it started coming to editing. Like it was just stuff everywhere. Just it wasn't organized, so I had to make it look like a story.
Right.
So it was just a little on the stressful side. That's all.
That's why I don't like vlogging, because you gotta like put everything together to make it make sense, and it takes a lot of time. What's up, Alonzo?
I like the way my wife do it. My wife like tell a story with hers. Like she's filmed with purpose. You give it up, and she gonna film that, and then she gonna stop. She gonna film this. She gonna stop. I just be like, oh wow, and I just be looking all around with the camera and everything. So I'd be like I'm on a field trip.
Record with a purpose. I love that. Record with a purpose. That's a great tip. Great tip for quickly editing to tell a story. So that I love it.
Yeah, because she.
Oh, no, I'm just now getting to your comment. Yeah, Sunday and Just Dorsha, they have some great content. They travel.
What's the name of the channel again?
Hold on, let me Okay, hold on. There we go. Sunday Backyard Farmer, aka the Bimmer Shop,
Got it. I'm gonna go check it out.
aka 5 iPhones.
Wow.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hey, I got all my iPhones from the 3 all the way to now.
You still have all your iPhones?
Yeah.
I loved the 4. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
The 4 was awesome.
Man, when you lay them next to your new phones, they look so small and intricate.
They were.
So we do have Alonzo up in here also, and Living Life of Lachey. They say her and Lacey J would love to have other people to join their panel. Stay Hall said, okay, they did a good job. Lottery Junkie, welcome in.
Jax, what's up, man? If I didn't speak to you, I don't know if I spoke to you or not. You doing all right?
All good, man. All good.
Yes, sir. You keep
Actually,
it warm down.
when she said you was coming up, I thought you was coming up to tell somebody how to sew a quilt and stuff.
Really?
Me? I don't know. I don't know what the title was. I don't know what the title was. I just popped in.
Hey, Trish. What would you like to add, Alonzo?
I was just coming in to say hi real quick. Y'all know me, my finance stuff and everything. I hope y'all seen my last video. One thing I will say is I'm learning how to do clickbait. Because
Oh no,
Yeah.
don't do
Lord.
that.
I'm a
Oh, that
financial
pisses me off.
channel
Don't do that.
and I talk about finances. And apparently Mocha folk or folk my color seem to find my content fairly boring when I'm talking about creating generational wealth and everything. With my 2,100 subscribers, I get like 6 views. So I put out a video talking about, and I titled it, Steve Harvey Responds to Cat Williams. And then I went and talked about, again, finances. 500 views in 2 days. And I'm like, wow.
That's because everybody want to see what this beef is about with Cat.
They do.
What's his name?
But that's not what they got when they got to his channel. I don't like that. I don't like that word thing though.
Interesting.
You've been doing a lot of chest talking
lie to
today.
me. Don't lie to me.
Hey, she like she about to swing, living outside.
Hey,
And she about to swing, yo. Hey,
Don't lie.
sorry. But see, this the thing about what clickbait. Go
I don't
ahead.
do clickbait, but whenever I put my granddaughter on there, I always get over 1,000 views.
Of course.
yeah.
Everybody love the babies.
Kids are adorable.
I think
Yes.
on the clickbait, depending on you're losing your core audience. You're not building that audience. You're getting people who run in and run out and who's not invested in your channel.
Right.
I got you, yeah.
So when it come to, and people get annoyed I'm not judging you. I mean, do what you want to do, but people get annoyed and you become known for being that guy that does that. Or every time I click on this, is not what he really talking about and stuff like that. But it's other ways, like you can because I think I'm a pretty boring guy myself. So I think it's different ways that you can make it more entertaining with talking about what you're talking about, whether it's changing the way that you talk when you do it. I mean, it's many ways you can kind of, hype it up a little
Switch
bit.
it up a little bit.
Out of it, or make it be a little more animated. I haven't seen one of your videos, but I have seen you on this panel before.
Yeah, I feel you.
Something like that for like long term, because your channel is an investment, so you it's an investment. So you want to look at that. You want to that well.
Well, the thing with me that the way I clickbait without clickbaiting is if that Steve Harvey situation, I talk about, finance, life insurance, and I would use that situation to say if anything ever happens to them, if one of them have life insurance, their kids are going to be protected. So let's talk about the topic, then let's talk about a little bit about their finance, and I will join the two together. I won't just say, come over here, I'm going to tell you what Steve Harvey said, because then they see that that's not what's there, they're going to be mad. That's more of a clickbait. So I'm using it both ways. I'm giving the entertainment that they want, and I'm giving the finance that relates to my channel as well.
Hold on, let me read this from Gunline Bees. Any of y'all in the homesteading make tinctures for inflammation? Y'all know what tinctures are?
Yes.
What is that?
Black's Tropical. That's what you Blanche Tropical, she makes a lot of tinctures.
What is
Helpful.
it? What's the word?
Tinctures.
Tinctures, yeah.
Miss T, helpful. Go ahead.
What is a tincture?
Yeah, what is it?
Homemade remedies.
Home remedies, medicine.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh. And to answer your question, Can't Stop, I'm officially 37 minutes behind. You know.
Oh no, I would. That was my question. But helpful suggestion to the brother. With your channel and finances, you need to have more subjects, not just on finance, but on why we think the way we do. Why as Big Mama leaves this world and leaves everybody money. Everybody and their mama's buying Gucci bags and cars and whatnot, and still in public assisted housing. Have subjects like that can point you in the right direction, because you're right. Generational wealth, but we don't want, we got to retrain our brain. We wasn't brought up like that. You know what I mean?
I'll give you another one.
Can you hear me?
Like I just did one recently, because apparently some Memphis Yo Gotti's brother got killed. Right. So I did one and I spoke about Yo Gotti's brother being killed, but I talked about the reality. Like I got into the insurance world because I got shot 5 times in the Trefort, that's Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 3 days before Mother's Day in front of my mama. Right. But I was also talking about, hey, all y'all brothers want to live this street life like Big Jook and them. And when we jump the young boys in the gang, and when they jump off the porch, get a life insurance policy on them. Because chances are, we got it. Hey, you an OG in the hood when you turn 22. So we don't expect to live that long. I actually lived that lifestyle, right? So the difficulty is it's hard to really cross the two. Oftentimes when you see people who are guiding, towards a different way, like also my credentials, like I actually have the credentials that people who are talking about investments don't. So there's certain stuff I can't even legally talk about without losing my credentials. So that's what makes it difficult.
I understand that, but I was just, like I said, I'm just coming up with some kind of idea.
Oh no, I like your idea.
Like a prime example. I'll give you a prime example. I have no.
I'm sorry. I just want to read this so I can keep. I'm already 40 minutes behind.
Go ahead, go ahead, Miss T.
Fresh and Fire says, "Good morning. I would love to learn anything about crafting. I would recommend go to I Bring It's channel and go in the comments section. Connect with those people because she has a lot of crafting people in her community."
A whole lot.
Yeah. And then you can check their channels out as well and gain some new friends. I'm sorry. And go.
Okay. But like I was saying, I invest in stocks. I don't know what I'm doing, but I invest in the stuff that I'm using. One, I'm always on Carnival Cruise Line. My wife is platinum. I'm gold. I got 300 shares. So when that stuff matures back to pre-pandemic, I'm going to have 20 grand in the bank. And that's from not even looking at the statistics. I'm gonna have 20 grand in the bank. I'm on a dedicated route for Kellogg's cornflakes. They run me to death. Guess what I'm about to start investing in? Kellogg's. Do you see what I'm saying? It's some basic stuff like that you can point that, and what people don't realize, you can open up a brokerage account with zero down and put $20 in there and buy one freaking stock. You can start somewhere. I got because of the pandemic. I couldn't spend it on cruises. I got $6,000 worth of shares. Do you see what I'm saying? There's ways you can get people. Everybody's talking about the cheddar and the bag and all that, but it's always the not getting the legal bag. You're getting the illegal bag. I'm going to show you how to get the real bag and keep the bag and show people why it's stupid to have Gucci, because rich people don't wear Gucci. Poor people wear Gucci. Poor people wear Louis Vuitton. You got to retrade, bro. You got to have that subject. Retrain the brain.
I got to speak to that. Rich people do wear Gucci, etc. But what happens is
no, they don't.
they don't wear the label. So you don't know that it's Gucci.
Well,
So
that's true.
prime example is Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody, oh, Mark Zuckerberg wears a t-shirt. His custom t-shirts are at least $400 a t-shirt. So what happens is it's the perception. What happens is our people like to be branded with Gucci across our chest as opposed to the actual Gucci. The you know, yeah.
Let me
Bro, millionaires and billionaires, they get stuff made for them. Do you
Can
see
we
what I'm
do
saying?
Bespoke,
Sunday?
They get stuff made. Yeah. But
yeah,
again, we
well,
can
it's a
talk
lot
about
of
it.
Goes back
bespoke,
to
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunday. You just gonna
But
go
it's
black on us?
also like a lot of
He
my
couldn't get
clients
it
are
in, so he
millionaires and
stepped down.
billionaires.
Yeah.
Like
There you go.
my office was 100 Broadway, right 2 doors left from the New York Stock Exchange. Like I got my experience there. I was a stockbroker. I've dealt with a lot of high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals. So it's like you said, a lot of the thinking is even pointed toward us to point us in the wrong direction. And I think y'all know what I mean when I say us.
Right.
yeah,
Let's hear from Sunday before he goes back to the Bimmer shop.
I just
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got a Beamer?
that's what I'm about to do. So I ain't want to be rude. I just wanted to say, good talking to y'all. I see a lot of y'all I don't know on the panel. What is I bring it every day.
Mhm.
I just subscribe to you, and I'll screenshot everybody. Jag, I just bought you, and yeah. So about to.
You gonna check out my channel?
I
The
said I just
Beamer
bought.
guy gonna check out my channel?
I said I
Oh man.
Y'all take care, Jess. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I gotta yell at you.
All right,
Salute, brother.
Yeah. So since we're talking about finances, April is Financial Literacy Month. I would love to do a collab with somebody and create my living will out loud, create a household budget out loud. Investing out loud. All of that in April. I would love to. So any financial folk out there who are interested in helping me to do those things out loud, I would love to collab with you.
Awesome.
There go one at the bottom of the screen right there.
Yeah, there's a gentleman at the bottom of the screen.
Y'all, I can't see that. Y'all know I don't have my glasses on and I can't see.
Look for Glocktavius. No, I'm just kidding. I put my nickname Glocktavius because I got shot 5 times. So that's that's what that
is. Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely think the mindset, that would be a great conversation, at least in my opinion. I think the mindset that people need to get into would be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. And why,
She was up here talking about Sunday, but he pops in and out like a flashlight. Like, Jesus, are you here?
See, that's what happened when you working. You drive trucks, and I told you, boss got to do boss things.
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
So, Fresh and Fire said, Ashley, I caught you live. You seem very comfortable and engaging. Yeah, if you're interested in connecting with more of the DIY community, definitely check out I Bring It, Passionately, Unbiased. Check out the people in their comment section, because those are other people in the crafting community. If you're looking, to engage with more people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Miss T, can I say one thing?
Oh, I'm over here looking on the screen like, who's talking?
No, it's okay. I'm way down here. But anyway, I just want to say, I do a lot of things, and I went to the art school that Andy Warhol went to for 8 years, in elementary to middle school. So I'm not just an artist. I'm not just a crafter. I'm not just the cooker. I do a lot of things. So you're liable to see anything, and not to toot my own horn, but I just want people to understand that, it's all kind of connected. Like a lot of things are very connected. And that's the thing that I think people try to niche themselves down to a very, very small, narrow community, because you can learn a lot from a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm humble enough to listen to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I've learned so much on YouTube
And
from
that's
so
a
many
whole
Yes.
conversation. The niche or not to niche, that is the question. And that could
That
be a
is the
whole
question.
episode. Like that could be like, whoa, seriously, to niche or not to niche. Depends on who you listen to. Like, should I niche? Should I not niche? Should I do a sub niche? Should I not? Should I just do lifestyle? Should I like what? I don't know. It's like that could be a whole episode. Seriously.
Absolutely. And I'm an example of somebody who didn't niche as much as I could have. And because I would never have made it actually if I had niched myself down. But and you know, and I think I'm a little bit out of the loop compared to a lot of people, you know.
Well, being here is enough. You're getting yourself in the loop.
Well.
Yeah. But you know what
and
I'm
for
trying to
the
say? Like I didn't follow the usual YouTube
That part.
formula.
Same thing.
yeah,
Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. Whatever
Yep.
mood I'm in, that's the video you're gonna get.
That's exactly, yes.
So
Same here.
I'm with you on that. Like my thing is like I do so many variety of things. Like I think YouTube half the time doesn't know where to put me.
Right.
But hey,
I understand.
I don't want to do the same thing every day.
Right.
It's just me.
I understand. Same here. Because it's boring.
And what they say is if you don't niche down, though, it's hard to build community. Now I'm going by what they say. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I know.
This is
Yeah.
true. And they say if you niche down, you're going to find your tribe and your community, and those people will be interested in the content that you're publishing, and then you're going to get more watch time hours, and they're going to show up for you, and that's what they say. That's the formula.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm just telling you what they
It's hard.
Yeah.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I think I was fortunate because I did start in one community and they surrounded me and they sort of held me up, held me down or whatever,
Yes, they say if you build the community, then you can widen and broaden your topics. But after you build that community, again, that's what they in quotes say.
Yeah, I think YouTube don't know where to put me, but people like share me out and tell me, "Oh, you trying to grow your channel? Check out Miss T." That's how I grow. I know what you're saying, Ken, but like YouTube don't know where to put me at all.
Me personally, I believe in doing a little bit of everything.
Okay, I done did
Like
lingerie,
if you,
clothes, food.
as they say, as a little community, you have to know everything, in order for that community to grow. They don't say you have to do everything, but it's good to know some of everything that you can grow. Because yes, if I have to, I will get on here and do some knitting.
I will. I'm holding you to that.
No, I said
I just remember you was talking smack.
I have not.
Yes, he was.
I have not passed the table mat yet. So that's as far as I got.
Okay.
Hold on, let me bring it back. Let me work on my soft
grandmother
skills.
did teach me how to do stuff because I've done cut out a bunch of triangles and
You cut out some triangles. Okay.
It's just a lot of stuff well, I can't say everybody was taught that because I had a country grandmother and everything, and she whenever she's sewing or whatever, she put us there. I need y'all to cut this. I need you to do this.
Oh,
and
nice.
we sit there and we watch. That's how I learned about a Singer sewing machine.
Yeah, I didn't hear my pants up a couple of times and holes in pants.
I got a Singer sewing machine that was made in the 1800s.
Oh yeah.
My wife didn't know anything about value, and she threw it in the trash.
Wow.
We fight. We fight
Oh.
with words, not physical, but we fight with words.
I
I'm
wanted to,
stuff.
but I couldn't do it.
Deborah said,
Well,
I have all my notifications set and get no notifications anymore. I remember some I watch weekly, others I stumble across. Not sure how to fix it.
Well, it's a difficult thing because, like I told you, they have their standards. I don't know if they reset them or what, because it's a lot of channels like Be the Difference LLC. I watch her all the time. I know she just took a vacation from YouTube, but I wasn't getting none of her videos. So one day I was seeing her on Swoop channel, and I had to go. They say you're not supposed to resub. You're supposed to just turn the notification bell off and then turn it back on. And normally they'll start rolling back in, but don't unsub from them because that was the thing to like it was throwing off the numbers with YouTube. So it's so many new things you got to learn to stay with this content. It's getting kind of ridiculous.
So we about 30, 40 minutes behind. We got over 60 people. Stay Hall said the empty room. A lot of people say this. The empty room is a little scary for me too, but it's a part of growth. I'm looking forward to getting started on my lives. Y'all got me hyped up. That's what's up. Yeah, I get a lot of people say the empty room. You're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
You're talking to yourself.
But don't stop, because I'm a replay. I'll catch you on the replay, and I'll watch
You
it.
know, I heard that a lot of people watch the replay.
Don't be scared of the empty
I
room.
very seldom watch my
said,
replay.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
seldom.
early morning. I barely get anybody. Yeah.
Because
But
Karen's
y'all,
up
I
here.
got to get ready to hop off, and go do some work, which I don't feel like doing, but that's how I pay the bills, right?
Somebody gotta
Um,
do it, bro.
Right. But before I go, I do want to leave y'all with this for the young lady who was talking about budgeting and the gentleman who were talking about investing. A couple of terms that y'all might want to Google or check out. One is risk tolerance. And then the other is something called time horizon. So risk tolerance is if you invest generally, when you're investing with an advisor like myself, we're gonna have minimums that you can invest. Some have $1 million minimums. On average, it's about 25,000, and then generally the least would be 10,000. Again, that's investing with an advisor, not a robo advisor. But your risk tolerance is if you give me $10,000 today and then it goes to zero tomorrow, are you going to want to choke me, or are you going to be like, oh, it's water off the bat? If it's going to be you want to choke me, then you probably shouldn't invest. And then time horizon is, so the average time horizon is 20 years, meaning that you stay invested for 20 years. And then you'll also want to know the exit strategy, meaning when you're getting out of the investment. I'll leave y'all with those couple of things.
Awesome.
And I'll see y'all later.
Great
Thank
talking
you.
to
Peace,
you.
bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Deuces.
So what kind of advice do you have for the people who are starting off 0, 1 or 2 people and they're scared, they don't want to talk to themselves?
Okay, I got something to say.
Okay.
So
Come on my live and talk to me. It'll be us too.
Look here. What
So
can
Kay Hall said she's a little afraid. It's scary to have an empty room. So my advice would be consider it as though you are making a recording when you're just talking to the camera. So there's someone that's going to be on the other side watching you at some point. That could be the replay. So just talk to the one person, even though they're not in the room right now. You're talking to them later, and they're going to show up. So you're providing
or
type of information for them.
or come up with Miss T with the T. All I see is the people on the panel. I don't see nobody else. You got to get the practice. You just can't start a live because you're gonna be doing like we all did. Welcome to my hamana.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. I personally say that the experience is a good teacher, and she has the option of making that private and doesn't even have to share it. I say go for it.
But if you do that, you're gonna mess up your self-esteem, and then you're not gonna be too scared to do it. And you say a lot. I'm just saying. In my opinion, you got an open invitation. Come up. Get some rest, get up early, come talk with me. Talk. We act up. I do silly stuff, but we talk. You need to get that practice, and don't change your stuff don't change your stuff to private, because you'll lose if 1 or 2 people showed up. That's 1 or 2 people that you didn't have before.
But
don't change it to private.
I think there's a difference between someone scared of the empty room versus someone afraid of going live. To me, that's 2 different things.
Another thing, can I tell you a little thing to help you out? If you got a picture of somebody you like, miss, or love to talk to, set that picture in front of your computer, whatever, and act like you're talking to that picture. You know what you're talking about, but act like you're talking to the picture, and you will gain a little strength from that.
That's good. That's good advice. That's good. That's real good. I like that.
Or your spouse or somebody in the house you live with, if you live with somebody.
Nah, my spouse gives me the funky look. Nope, ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
mine too. But it's
I go
fine.
in the other room. I go. My spouse give me that funky look. Nope. I go in the other room, lock the door. Nope, nope. You ain't.
So picking what the Rook says, they don't go live often. We do premieres, and that works for them. See, everybody has their own
Oh
thing.
wow, I'm gonna go check her out over there. I want to see this premiere thing. Y'all got me like wanting to do that.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like a live and a video at the same time. It is.
It is nice. Yeah.
What was her name again? You moved fast. I didn't
Oh,
get a
sorry.
picture. I'm
Kicking the
sorry.
Kicking it with the Rooks.
All right, I got
I
it.
have to
Thank
tell them
you.
to say that.
I want to talk about niches again. If you cannot find a niche like me, expect slow growth. You think that's a true statement?
I'm sorry. I was reading the comment. What did you say again?
If you cannot narrow your content down to a particular niche, expect slow growth.
It's just a different way of doing it. Like, I don't have one particular niche, but what I do is I put my face into place. Like, if you don't show up and show something, like if you just stay in the bushes, your channel is gonna be in the bushes.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
You got to show up on other people's.
Let people know who you are. Because like I
Right.
said, YouTube doesn't know where to put me because I'm all over the place. But here I am with like 25,000 watch time hours just doing live streams and shorts.
Right. And like, I've got
Awesome.
Filipino people. I don't understand Filipino. I don't know what they be saying other than when they say, "Hi, Jack Farms." I understand that. But as far as the conversation, I understand them saying hello. But other than that, they doing their thing. But there's a bunch of people, they just, hey, you here, we're gonna subscribe to you. And
But
it
like,
just
yeah,
it rotates.
I agree. If you do stay in one niche, you will get those particular people. I think so. Like when I was doing, like for a time period, I was doing the clothing hauls, a lot of clothing. Other channels were like reaching out to me and coming to my channel because YouTube kind of knew where to take me. But now you see, I got gardeners and
Right.
other podcasts and poets and the Rooks and healthy
How did that
living.
happen? How did that happen, Miss T? What did you do? What did you do?
I just told you. I
It's her
went on
personality.
other
You went to
people's
other channels.
platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Miss T. I'm telling you, I gotta tell you about this. Miss T go hunting for people. Y'all
I
want
do.
people to come to you. Miss T found me.
What's
Miss
up,
T,
Hank?
because I was literally in the wrong algorithm. I was in the Asian algorithm. I was wondering where all the black folks were. And Miss T, when Miss T found me, I was like, wait a minute, look at all these black people. Oh my God. And
She dragged
I
you
just
out the
never,
Come
door.
on, baby. Come
I've
on,
been
baby. Let
happy
me
ever
come
since.
on.
No, but cause I'm in the Japanese anime. I was in the Asian algorithm. Miss T found me. She became my friend, and I started. And then it switched over or something. You got to get out there and look. Miss T go looking. That's
I
why
do.
she got so many.
But I have a question for you, Miss T. You don't make, well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If you make, let's put it that way, if you do long form video, I would say that you don't got a lot of watch hours on those because your community is diverse. It's not one particular subject matter that the community is built on. So am I accurate to say that if you are publishing long form that it doesn't have a lot of watch time hours?
I don't know. I haven't made a long form video in forever.
Got you. Yep. So that's not part of your strategy. So if it was, however, I would venture to say that you wouldn't have a lot of watch time hours on your long form content.
A lot of people want
Except for
Stay
that,
Hall up here, wanted me to do vlogs. I don't
Miss
know.
T.
but
Yes,
except
sir.
for Miss T, you got that Megan Thee Stallion.
Miss
That Megan Thee
T.
Stallion video, you
Miss
got
T.
big time.
Hey,
Miss
Miss
T.
T, you got
I hear you,
Rooster
Rooster. I
talking
just
to
see a
Can
you.
you
wall.
do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Miss T.
Yes.
She
Can you
talking
drop
to
the
you,
link in the
Miss T.
chat? For whatever reason, I can't get it on my computer.
Okay. Hey, Stay Hall, while I drop this link.
Hey y'all, I just came on to clarify my comment about being afraid of an empty room. So I do public speaking for a living. So the speaking
Oh
part of it
Lord.
is what was the oh Lord for, Big Rooster?
Okay.
No, that's from me. You don't have to defend yourself. If
No,
you,
I'm not defending
no,
myself.
no,
I wanted to be completely honest with y'all. It
yeah.
is more of like, I think, a pride thing that I'm afraid of, like not wanting to come up and nobody show up, like having that birthday party and sending 50 invitations and only 2 people come, and I always am telling people whoever is supposed to be there is going to be there, but it's something I struggle with myself. Like, okay, I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to be out here looking foolish in these streets when don't nobody but Miss T show up, even though Miss T is a big deal. But that's what I'm saying. So it's not the not knowing what to say. I'm good at talking to a camera. Been doing that since I was 3 years old. But it is the whole pride thing. Like, am I going to be okay? And am I going to be able to continue to keep going if I don't have the number? So no, not at all defending myself. I just believe in being completely transparent and candid and calling a thing a thing. Yeah, I'm just not trying to be shamed when don't nobody come.
Right, like I said, there's a difference between thinking of being scary because the room is empty versus being afraid to
But
join live. 2 different things.
but again, I'm going to retaliate on that. If nobody came, I'm still having fun because guess what? Later on that day, 20 or 30 people done watched it and gave me at least 4 or 5 thumbs up. So in other words, you got to get out there. You got to get to practice. You just got to step out on faith. We talk about everything else. And I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional like you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm having fun and people will laugh. I go off the deep end and we make jokes about it, but I'll stop.
like J3 was saying earlier, having a picture or something that's the main reason. A lot of people,
Lord,
that's why I tell
Android.
them oh boy.
Go ahead, she.
But Stacey, that's why I always tell people
you're not helping the Android situation.
Right, the reason why I tell people my name is we here. Because Karen, when she went live the other day, she was just talking and I popped. She's like, "Oh, hey," it was like
on to this from wellness. Sorry, because like if you go live for like 15 minutes, sometimes YouTube don't give you that notification to everybody out here until about 15, 20, 30 minutes until you go live. Like I don't get them until later.
YouTube not sending them out at all sometimes.
Yeah,
you gotta understand that's why you have to have a specific time, and then if you can have your regularly scheduled program and do your pop-ups, because if you're a new channel, you have to set some type of boundaries, and then like trying to negotiate, like Can't Stop was saying earlier, see what works. Because if you're going live at a certain time, nobody comes, then maybe you want to start doing pop-up. But the main thing is how I started growing my channel, and a lot of people got to learn this. You got to start coming on panels. If nobody knows you, who's going to come to your channel?
Yep.
If I see you in the chat, I can sub to you, see you in the chat, sub to you. But if I don't turn on that notification bell or they don't send out your notification, I'm not coming to your live. Like if I'm on a live right now, I'm getting probably about 40 lives or something that popped up, 40 videos. I can't watch them while I'm on the live. I can go back and look at them. But the thing of it is, it's to a degree to where you have to come on the live, get on people's channels.
You talking too much now. Don't nobody care if you come
Yeah,
to
it's
live
it's
or not.
called networking.
So,
Networking.
anyway, I just want to say this. The secret to live is doing exactly what Miss T is doing right now. You have to interact with your chat, and if people come up, you have to interact with them as well. That's the key to success with lives. Just when you see that person pop up, ask them how they doing. Ask them a question if they know the subjects that you're talking about. Ask them, just talk with them.
If there's somebody in the room, if it's a 0 people,
hold on, Karen. I've been in your chat before. I've been in your live before. You do a good job, but you gotta talk to people. That's all. Even if it's one, and
See, if
if it
there's
ain't
zero
nobody,
in the room.
even if it's zero in there, you gotta act like you got 100 people in there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting at. Stay Hall, I don't know
Yeah.
why Stay Hall is worried about it. She came up on the live the other night and she seemed comfortable with us. So it seemed like you should be really comfortable, Stay Hall. You didn't, we didn't hear no shakiness in your voice the other night. So
She
No, it's
says she's uncomfortable with the people not showing up, not
right.
just coming on
that's
the panel.
okay. That's okay. They
But
gonna
just,
come.
yeah, it's the pride piece for
They
sure.
gonna yeah, put the pride aside. They gonna come. You gotta just keep putting it down. That's it.
So while we're here, thank you, Rooster. So, like I said, OCD, she has people come on her channel, like put your face in the place. Get a hold of her. I promise. Her emails in her about section. Get on her panel. Like, let them see you, who you are. This place is good too, but there's others also out here.
Yes,
that help.
definitely gonna reach out to her today. Thank you.
Definitely. It starts with a simple "Hey, how you doing?" That's it.
Hello, Gathered Together Homestead.
That's all. That's the key. All that other crap she talking about. I don't know you, and I see you, but I can't go watch you. Man, you cut it out, man.
Positivity.
Keep ducking
Soft
your ball.
skills.
Keep ducking your ball, she.
Hashtag damn.
Like I said, just show up on other people's stuff,
That's
and
it.
you'll get out there.
That's it.
Hey,
There we go. That's it right there.
Because it's a trip. Like everybody is still telling me how much they enjoyed that live the other night with Stay Hall and Sheer Magic. You know, they was like the stars of the show because they was the first time up. Everybody was saying, "Man, I'm so glad you didn't have that butcher up there with you."
There you go again.
Stay Hall, they want you to drop MST, drop your link, please.
Okay, I will. And yeah, it was so much fun. I mean, you can't miss me with a good anything that's any resemblance of karaoke. I'm for it all day. So I bring it all day. I know you sing. We had kind of chatted about that, but you do a karaoke type of live too?
I have. I need to find a new home. You know, timing. Like it's finding the right time.
Yeah, there used to be a jam session. It's not in existence at the moment.
Yeah. We're on hiatus, I guess. But there's other karaoke channels. There's a karaoke community. And they seem to come on late night. Just, you know, a bunch of people, usually 9-10 o'clock Eastern, and then they stay on until 3-4 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I want to do something a little bit earlier because I'm an old lady and I need my sleep. And I get up early.
If I say this name right, what's up, Stallion? Is still.
Hey, what's up, man?
Still in your. What's
up, still in you? Yeah, he comes to my my live all the time.
Yeah. So I also want to say, don't you know, I know a lot of people are nervous with the first time lives or the lives period, but don't stop your lives at just one spot. Try them everywhere. Try them on Instagram. Try them on TikTok. Try them on, if you have Rumble, try them there. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop it everywhere because, you know, you never know where you get your crowd from and you never know where you'll be able to import a crowd from. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Everybody, can y'all please drop y'all links so Shantae level up can support. Let's see, Paris did very nice. You did a good job.
How do you drop your link, Miss T?
MST.
How long you been?
How long you been over here?
What's I didn't ask you about Mist. What you said, Mist?
You know what? We're gonna move on. It be like that sometimes.
And if you have problems coming up, get this fella right here with this black shirt on with this red dot in it. Get that fella come with you. Trust me, folks will be there. If they don't listen to nothing he say, they're gonna laugh at him.
Right, they're gonna definitely laugh. They definitely
Hey,
gonna laugh.
Dolores.
Hey, Dolores.
Damn it.
Mr. Butler.
Hey, Mr. Arthur Butler, how you doing?
Yeah, Sunday Backyard Farmer. He's good people. Lottery junkie. He's cool.
You about,
and he also works on expensive cars if you got one of them.
You way back, Miss T.
How many people can I have up here one time? We still got somebody.
Oh, somebody want to come up? I'll step down.
Oh,
I can drop
T.
down. Me too. I can drop
Yeah, I
down.
can drop down.
Oh, wait.
I was saying you can put T in up.
Hold on.
You know,
I think you probably maxed. Right now.
Welcome, Bob.
Well,
We
good
learned
morning.
something new today.
Yes.
You guys, I started watching you. This is proof that I started watching you when you had Sarah from Sarah's Happy Hours on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jake came on our stream
right
last week, right? So it just, you keep it churning. We've probably spawned out of our beekeeping live stream probably a good at least 5 separate shows that are going. With us, every Tuesday night there's a stream, every Wednesday night there's a stream, every Sunday night there's a stream, and it's all set times, right? So you guys are really speaking to my heart right now about how you build this thing, and you guys are doing it right now. You're building a community around this common interest, right? So I heard stuff about people trying to find a niche and stuff to do. So when you're looking for a niche, first and foremost, it's got to be something you personally are interested in, because it comes out really, if it's not, we've all seen those YouTube videos where people are doing things just to try to get those views, right? And it seems really hollow when you're talking about it on a stream, and you don't have that passion behind it when you're talking about something that doesn't interest you, right? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So, and I don't know everybody here, I'll be honest with you. So I'm, watching, and I watched y'all yesterday, and then I watched it this morning. I'm like, you know what? They're talking to me this morning, so we got to get in. We got to get in on this.
Get in when you can get in.
That's it. So, we've probably done the same thing. If I went live right now, just unannounced, I'd probably get 50 people that would jump in about beekeeping. On a regular Tuesday night on my channel, I'll probably get 75 to 100 people that'll show up in the chat. So I hear people talking about the fear, and I've just luckily got that gift of gab where it doesn't matter to me if I'm talking to the screen or talking to myself. I mean, that's what it feels. That's what you're doing, right? But when you start talking to the comments section, then what you get is, especially with StreamYard, right? So you'll see the comment, you'll talk to it, and then you're waiting 10 seconds or more for them to see it, for them to respond, for you to wait for it to get back to StreamYard. So there's a delay. So having multiple people, so especially when you're starting out, if you have somebody on the stream with you, then you're just having a conversation with your friend about whatever topic y'all love, right? And then you can kind of pick off comments as they show up and address them in the chat. And it just seems to make it go more fluid, right? So what I try to do in my specific situation is we'll have 6 people, 9 people sometimes on there. And what will happen is you'll get somebody talk, and then a lot of people are listening. And then when that person stops, then you get silence, right? So I'm the guy that I'll bring up a topic. I'll let them start rolling with it a little bit. And then when it starts to calm down, boom, question, get it back going again, right? Just you got to keep the flow to it. But as far as everybody like you guys are doing now, just hanging out and having fun, that's what it's about, right? I mean, if you're sharing topics that you're passionate about and information, eventually it's going to get out to more and more people.
Right. I appreciate everybody's input and try to help the people trying to grow their live streams. There's a lot of different varieties of ways to do it, but I like how everybody's like, do something you enjoy doing.
You got to. Otherwise, I mean, that's like me saying, well, if I went, and I'm in South Carolina, if I went and tried to tell people how to make chitlins and hog jaws and greens, it would not come off as sincere. Even if you love to eat them, it would not, you know what I'm saying? It would not sell. And when you're I mean, let's face it, when you're building a YouTube channel, you're selling yourself to your audience every time you come on. So I don't, like I said, I don't know people, but I noticed a lot of people like to have this little emoji up for their picture. People don't like to talk to icon now. They want to see you, see what you got, right? I mean, that's
a fact. Like I go to some lives and if I just keep seeing these little circles and I don't see a face, I will get like, okay, so what else?
Oh, they won't get in my stream. I wait on my stream when they're in the back room. I wait until that thing, I see a picture, because we've had some people just click that link and they're, you don't know what you're getting, because right now I got some crazy stuff. You have to look back because we started doing things a little bit different after that. But they'll just jump in and you're like, oh, thanks for joining in their picture, and then they turn that picture off and you see whatever, right? So, and
we've learned that.
Yeah, so we don't do that no more. But hey, there's Sarah.
Yeah, I saw her here.
But yeah, I just wanted to come in, and for whatever it is, I like to help people. And if if you guys need anything, you can reach out to me on my channel, or I'm kind of part of I'm like in the chat. I'm a chat community person right now. But we do live streams. Usually, I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. I'm kind of like Miss T over there. It's like every day, and I'll do something, whether it's live in the B yard for 10, 15 minutes, or a 2-hour live stream or 5-hour live stream. It just depends on the interaction with the audience. If they're bringing up topics and we're discussing them, then it goes. I mean, I'll tell them real quick, hey, if nobody joins, it's going to be a short live stream, and then boop, somebody will pop in, and then it's on, game on. So,
all right. Thank you. Are you able to drop MST to drop your link? People want to know about your channel.
Yeah, it's Walker B Ranch. Let me see if I can.
Walker B Ranch.
Oh, can I dovetail something you said? Know when to fold your live stream.
Oh yeah.
Amen.
I think that's very, very important.
And
a lot of people don't understand that concept, in my opinion.
There's something to be said about leaving
wanting more.
Leave them wanting more. That's it.
Right.
So, hey, we don't have time to discuss that tonight, but next week, the old same bat time, same bat channel that used to be on TV, and give them something to look forward for tomorrow.
Yep.
But anyway, I just wanted to pop in. I didn't mean to hijack the whole stream here, and
okay.
And I'm gonna pop back out and listen to y'all.
That was good information.
We're going tonight at 8 o'clock on my channel, which we've been doing this for, March 10th will be 2 years that we have not missed a live stream on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Now I have a partner, so we rotate my channel 1 week, his channel 1 week, because when we were doing the share stream, originally before StreamYard got their stuff together, if you were watching on his channel, when they were commenting in the chat, they couldn't interact with each other in the chat, right? Or if you were on mine, then you couldn't talk to the people that was in the other one. So that's why we started doing the every other week one. But now you can kind of just share it out everywhere, and it just comes in. I mean, you can share the stream to Facebook as well. So if you have a Facebook group, I stream it. A lot of times I'll stream mine to Facebook. I'll stream it over on YouTube, and we just keep it going, right? Just if you want to join, come on in. You're welcome. If not, that's okay too. Maybe beekeeping's not your thing, and that's fine. We're going for people that are interested on our topic, right?
Right.
Whatever that topic is. If it's repainting tennis shoes, I see people doing that on YouTube. I want every tennis shoe painter I can get to come in, right? So,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I'm not a beekeeper, but I like seeing the process. I'm not a DIYer, but I like seeing the process.
Right. That's it. Absolutely.
I want to say, like, because I've been a beekeeper ever since 2018, but me doing the bee thing was not what I was always doing. Like, I got more gardening videos than I got bee videos.
I'm gonna tell you what.
But see, then when Sarah came on, Miss T, I went back to the bees, and a whole bunch of people that are bees are now we're there.
Well, you're in a unique subset. So beekeeping is a niche. An African American beekeeper,
yes,
is even more of a niche.
Yes, I love it. Yes.
So I mean, you go through YouTube and you count on your fingers how many African American beekeepers you see that have YouTube channels.
Right.
It's you.
Oh,
You're the one. I mean, I do know of one other African American beekeeper in Georgia. He's in up near Athens, but he doesn't really do YouTube.
Right.
So you've got a whole community of people that you can interested in to be. I mean, if you're not keeping bees when you have, if you're gardening and stuff, I think, in my opinion, you're missing the boat. You know, a lot of people worry about getting stung and all that. I get it.
So we have a question from Dolores. She said, "This is my issue: stepping out on faith on my own, being with the wrestling podcast or Jared is easy, but I need to focus on developing my own channel more." So are you saying you don't know what to do?
Just do it. Just
I
get
think
out
it
there.
work hand to hand.
Yeah.
Hand to hand, right? So you kind of need one and the other. So you have an interest, you go on a live stream. Now people that are on to other people's live streams, oh, let's check out this channel. Now they're on yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of grows that way. It's not, I mean, sometimes you can get a lot of subscribers, and for us, we I mean, mine's been slow and steady. It's beekeeping. I mean, it is what it is. And you know, but when you go to a beekeeping conference and somebody says, "I know you," and I'm like, "I don't know you yet," you know, but just because they've seen the YouTube channel.
Well, it's find something that you like to do and roll with it.
Yep.
I have a question. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to be intentional about the stages they place themselves on? So for an example, if you were just starting and you wanted to build your community and you was going to be starting a live stream, a whole program, then the places that you're going to network should be other communities that talk about bees. Like, you're not going to go on live streams where people are talking about quilts. That's not who you're trying to talk to, correct?
Well, okay, I'll answer. Like I said earlier, before then I was doing clothing hauls, but like I said, I don't do bees, but I like to see the process. I don't really know how to do like the DIY stuff, but I like to watch it. So I was going on, as long as they were positive, I was going on other channels and introducing myself, because there's other people out there. Like, there's a lot of gardening communities, but when me and I Bring It came together, they really enjoyed it because they're not just about gardening.
Right.
Like, they like to watch other stuff as well.
Right.
And like I said, that's the good thing about, now I do bees, but I'm also a gardener. Now, if I'm doing a video, this one is just about bees, or the other, if I'm doing another video, this is about gardening. And then realistically, they both come together because the bees are helping my garden, and then my garden is helping the bees, which helping me.
Let me read this from Narrative Dialogue. Yeah, that's the issue. A lot of people don't interact with their chats, either because they think it's just all about the money. When something is good enough, then the super chats. Yeah, well, they only read the comments with the super chats. Right. Yeah, I see that a lot too.
One other thing, Bob, like he said, I'm in a bee association. There's only one of me in the whole association that we have. I'm the only dark one there.
You got the super niche.
Hey.
Super niche.
That's awesome, though. That's exciting.
You know, there's so many things you can do, and and everybody's at a different stage in their journey, right?
Mhm.
So you start out and you're trying to build the channel and you're trying to find your identity, right? And so that you go from that, and then you start getting, maybe 10 people showing up in a stream. And then all of a sudden it goes to 25, 35, 55. It just kind of starts growing, and then all of a sudden you start getting emails from, hey, I know you're a beekeeper. We got this new beehive. Would you like to try it out? Sure. Send me that beehive for free. I'll make a video and show how it goes together and everything. And now you're getting a little bit of, even if it's not money, it's saving me money. I didn't have to go buy a beehive, right?
That part.
And then it gives you more content to share with your audience, which helps build your live streams. If you're mentioning it, hey, don't forget to come Tuesday night to our live stream, or whatever, whenever you're doing your live stream. And you kind of have to, every stage, you got to kind of bump yourself along,
I like how Rook said, promote yourself everywhere. Yeah, you never know who likes what you have to offer. Even if they just do bees over here, they might like to do other things as well besides, bees.
Right.
If you see a live stream that you enjoy, communicate, interact with the people in the comment section.
Yes.
Right.
So even like I might show pictures do a little live stream of my bees and not even looking in a beehive, but I might be looking at my camellia bushes that have flowers all over them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's showing the bees working the flowers. Well, someone that's a florist or likes growing flowers might say, oh, that's pretty cool, And I was in the pharmaceutical industry for several years. So I developed my own swarm lure for bees. So my channel helps me market my swarm lure.
Okay.
And so you start building a brand, right? And whatever that is for you, if you make candles, maybe making candles is your brand and why your candles are the best or whatever. But, I got a little beekeeping online store. I do a little print on demand. I've got the swarm lure that is in multiple beekeeping supply stores across the country and in Canada. I'm on Amazon. So it's just a little bit at a time, but between my day job and my online presence, it's over 100,000 for last year. So, I mean, it's just working with what you got, and doing the best you can. Anyway, I could talk all day, guys. I'll hijack the whole stream. Yeah.
It's all
But
good.
anyway, hey, I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you for letting me participate and keep doing what you guys are doing because I think it's awesome.
What's the name of that channel again?
Walker Bee Ranch.
Check out
We'll
Walker
see
Bee
y'all at 8
Ranch.
o'clock
Stay
tonight.
Tuesday.
I'll see you tonight sometime.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
You
Now.
Bye.
I wanted to say to Sarah, if she's still here, real quick. My husband said, "You want to go to the movie?" I said, "I don't know what it's called." He said, "The Beekeeper." I was like, "What? The Beekeeper?" Somebody was just on Miss T about bees. So we went yesterday and we got in the movie. I said, "This ain't down no daggone Beekeeper."
I finally see you, Sarah. I've just been scrolling and scrolling.
I want to speak on promoting yourself on other people's channels. Now, honestly, Miss T, yours is the first channel that I have promoted myself, but yours is not the first channel that I've gone up on. And honestly, some of the channels that I've gone up on, I don't really want to promote myself because I don't want the people in the chat coming over to my channel. I'm just not interested in that. And so I'll go up and I'll speak on the subject matter, but I won't promote my channel because I just don't want a whole bunch of nonsense coming to my channel. Does that make sense?
So it sounds like you don't want to do too much of promoting for your channel. Like
I pick and choose where I promote.
Okay.
Like your channel, your channel. See, your chat is full of goodness, wise people.
Okay, I understand that. There are a lot of negative channels out there.
Right.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I pick and choose where I promote my channel.
Intentional. It's that comes back to what I was saying. Intentional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sammy Joe said he's right. That's all I see. I'm leaving. Yeah, if you do a live stream, a lot of people would like to see you. I mean, it's cool over here because this isn't your live or whatnot. But like, if you do a live, a lot of people will tune away because they don't really care. I've heard people say that before too. They don't really care for just looking at a bubble.
I don't. If you got a bubble or you just got music and stuff playing, I might pop in. I won't even give you a thumb up if that's all you got going on.
Oh, you mean like the sleep streams or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Relaxing music.
Or you got horses just running outside all night long, and no.
Oh, but there are some channels like that I study to. So all I want is the music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then. Yeah.
Yeah, that works for you.
Mm-hmm.
Great tip.
I like to see people, and I like to see them do something instead of just do.
Right. I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So yeah, what's her name? Andell's not going live today.
Yeah, I was trying to get the issue.
It's too late. It's too late.
It's probably over.
Yeah, she does 30 minutes.
She goes in, boom. Yep.
Yeah, in and out.
No fluff. No fluff. No fluff.
Boom.
Lev Farmer is also another African
Don't
American.
you try that, Anne Marie.
We also have Soul Sister. I mean, it is kind of few and far between, but there are a couple.
Beekeepers, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Miss T. Well, I'm about to drop down because, like you, I'm hungry.
Oh, what? Somebody else is hungry?
Nah, she didn't say she was hungry. Why you gonna put that in her mind? She did not say she was hungry.
Oh
She
yeah,
did
I
not
am
mention that
hungry.
one time.
But you know what, J3? You're not the only person that I hear say that. Now, I'm a real big fan of the lead attorney. He's the reason that I have a YouTube channel in the first place, right? He would have a total hissy fit to see you in the live with 60-something people in the chat. That's just totally no. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. So yeah, I understand why you say that, J3, but doggone it.
Trish said,
I gotta eat and I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, well, peace and love, girl. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Trish the Natural said people have a variety of interests. Folks view channels as content creators, and some view it as subscribers because of interests outside their niche.
Right.
Yeah, just because somebody's channel is about bees, that's not the only thing that they like to do. Yeah.
Because I don't do my hair, but when Trish come on, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm watching her do her thing. I'm just there.
Awesome.
Some things you just be there to support.
Yep.
Let me see. Jesus, are we caught up? It's like never ending over here. 2
Now,
p.m.
Miss T,
Huh?
I see 834 chat messages that I haven't read on my phone.
800.
Which is crazy. I'm not going to hit them, but yeah, I'm just like it. Now it's 8:37. But anyway, yeah. That's funny.
Tim is still here. Okay, so tomorrow, while we still have everybody here, tomorrow is Community Connect Day. Everybody come in, drop your links, share what you got going on your channels and everything else. I don't have anything else. Does anybody else have anything?
No, I don't, but thank you so much. I enjoyed having this conversation about live stream.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we was able to get some input. Everybody has their own different thing. I'm glad you learned about premieres.
Yes, I'm excited about
And
that.
she need to stop that, Miss T. Tell her she know better than that. She need to stop it.
What?
She's Ann is always cooking on her, so and she gonna tell me I don't hit her like button.
I want to go and get yourself involved in channels where they are having a lot of beefing. Yeah,
I
I will
don't do
straight
that.
leave.
I don't.
That's one of those channels I will straight leave.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I don't want to be caught up in nobody else's drama.
Exactly.
That's it.
Just let me be. Hey, Laura's Garden. Oh, that's who I shared the quilts with you. I bring it. Now, see, she's a gardener, but she likes the quilting community or the not quilt.
Awesome.
I bring it doesn't quilt.
I'm learning. I mean, I know how. I just, it's not in my vision
Niche.
right now. My
It's
my
not in your
quilting.
niche.
It's not my niche, but I know how. Yes.
No foolishness and mess. Oh, I'm gonna start vaping here in a minute, y'all.
Yeah.
So live streaming can be, once you do get like a good following and stuff, it can be draining. Like trying to keep up with the comment section, the panel. Yeah.
It's a lot of moving parts, right?
It's a lot of moving parts.
I thought about you, Miss T, the other day. So, I've been doing this whole live stream for a couple days, 2 weeks maybe. And I was like, oh my God, someone made a comment. So I got excited. And then I was like, girl, you better be keeping up. You got to hit the comment so it shows up on the screen and you need to acknowledge it. I was like, I thought about it. I was like, how in the world did she do that with 50 people? I had one. And I was like, oh my gosh.
It's hard, but hey.
I'll be so glad when somebody pop up. I was like, yes, talk. Let me read these comments.
And then she got me that don't even talk.
Oh, you did.
I just come up here to look good. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all about the honey. So hey.
Okay.
So OCD and a lot of people were saying reach out to them. They would love to have people on their panels. I don't know if she's gonna reach out to you. She reached out to me and asked me to come on her show when I came over there. So do you see yourself going on some more channels, Karen Sawyer?
Oh, absolutely. I can definitely go on channels. They need to tell me what we're talking about though, so I can stay on point. But yes, I can do that for sure.
Oh, what's the name of the B channel? Walker B Ranch. Let me see. Also, if you need to get someone you trust to help you in the comments, that can help you. Oh, most definitely.
That's good. Yep.
Okay, leave them wanting more. So
yes, no one told.
Tune in next time. What's up, Juliet? Oops, there we go. I did a video of more of my crochet. Okay, we'll come check it out. Thank you for letting us know. And is anybody going live today? Drill 2 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, she's going on it too. Bob's going on at 8. I mean, Walker B's going on at 8.
Sammy Joe, this is going to the Nova Scotia Fund. So I'm going to Nova Scotia in 2025.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm staying over Sammy Joe's house.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep in the pantry because the pantry is about as big as my bedroom.
It does look big.
So
I don't know if you could fit in there. So much food in there. I don't think you can fit in there.
It is. Thank you so much for the support.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So there's OCD's chick. OCD's chick, are you gonna how you want to do this? Do you want people to connect to you, or because like I said, she has about 40-50 people in there to see your face.
Can I just invite people to come to my collab live, which is this Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have it already scheduled, so you can just go to my channel and hit the notify me button. And we had so many conversations today. I didn't get a chance to capture everyone that says they're looking for people to come collab with. So if you would like me to come and collab with you and be on your stage, please send me an email, and my email information is in my bio.
Okay. Yeah, I took the comments off so everybody could see everybody. It's Karen Sawyer.
That's right. Karen Sawyer, y'all.
That's why I connected with her, because I was like, okay, it's Karen Sawyer. No junk food. I live off of junk food to survive. Because I don't cook, but I do love a good home cooked meal. So yeah, cook away. I'll be going to I'll bring its house one day also, and
Okay.
good in the neighborhood.
All right. I'll feed you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Feed the children.
Gunline Bees. We also got Drell. I forgot that earlier, but she put it out there. Drell also does tinctures.
Not your Kempson. I love to cook and bake. Ooh, Tristan Natural, are you here? David Corey. Okay, so Tristan Natural does hair. We would love to see David Corey's hair regimen. I'm telling you, when he was on that live, when he had his dreads all the way to the back, everybody was like, he looks so yummy. He looks delicious.
Oh.
I'm glad I didn't hear all that.
Wow.
I was like, what? I had to look at the screen that time. I was like, who is that?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who it was at first, but then I said, oh, that's David.
He put, what the hell?
Well, shoot, I'm gonna go find his channel now. I'm gonna go subscribe.
Uh-oh.
I gotta see who this is.
He's right there.
I'm gonna go check him out.
He don't look like that picture right there.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Now he look like he about 30 years old.
Okay, he switched up, had the glasses on, the white tee. I said, well, damn, David Corey.
Hello.
Realistically, he older than I am. But once he changed up, sure, he look like he's 30 years old.
Wow.
Oh, okay, yeah. Get a hold of David Corey, that cropper. Let's collab with him and see that lock regimen. Have him yeah, I know. We ain't seen you all day. Let's see how you put him up in a ponytail.
All right now.
Yeah.
All right, Miss T. All right, Miss T.
Oh boy.
Juliet just got here too. She's like, wow. Oh, I gotta do it too. I don't want to.
Yeah, you have to learn.
She said you're gonna learn something while you're there.
You gotta feed yourself.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Who that?
That's why she want to stay in the pantry. She just reach up and get something and start eating. And she ain't worried about heating it up.
Wow.
Okay. Who was that? Oh, Official J Mia was making that soup. Remember, I bring it on Jay Jordan's channel, and then Jay Jordan was like, "I just heat up a can, okay?" Hello.
And I was like, the eye roll.
I had a little water, dilute that salt or whatnot.
Oh Lord.
It's about survival.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
$2.50, and I got a meal.
The two of you. It's like. Anyway, but
you know what, those commercials, they be like, for 50 cents you can feed some. Yeah. Survival. One day you're gonna see me on one of those commercials.
Girl.
Oh my.
I'm trying to figure out what that commercial would be.
Well, 50 cents for $1.25 you can feed 18
like a whole
people.
village.
Yeah.
For a week.
We live off of cans over here.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
all that salt in my cabinet. Oh my goodness. OT put it. It just like jumped. We still got like over 50 people in here. Let me see.
Wow.
I know.
Nobody want to let you go, Miss T.
So I have 970 unread messages on my iPhone right now in this live stream.
Wow.
970, 975.
You got a lot of catching up to do. I promise I'm about to get off here. I don't know what I'm going to eat.
Where my messages at? I don't have any messages.
Well, like the chat room. Like I can't read them on my iPhone. Well, I'm not reading them.
Oh, don't talk. We're not allowed to talk negative about.
Oh, sorry. But I'm not reading them on my. I'm not reading because I'm streaming from my phone, so I'm not reading them.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is what did I say? Community Connect. I probably missed Aunt Dale. Don't know what I'm going to be eating here. Ooh, $1.25 tree.
Okay,
well, jalapeno poppers.
My ears perked up, girl. That's my store. What about it?
I got the jalapeno poppers. I'm gonna throw in the air fryer.
Ooh.
I don't know what else to go with that at the moment, but do you shop in the Karen Sawyer? Do you shop in the food section?
Not really, but they do have these pickles I like in there though, and so they're like salt. They're called Sassy Bites, and you
Oh,
can
yeah.
yes, girl. So I said, oh, they got this in here because I was getting it from like a little convenience store. It's like half the price, so
Okay.
I'll go in there and get those. But no, I typically don't shop for food in there. Well, I'll get like maybe some cookies and crackers because I have a party venue. So, you know, I might keep the refrigerator stocked with that. When I have my little interns, they go back there and eat all the little snacks. I would get that, but I typically don't shop for food in there.
Yeah, they do have coconut oil in there for $1.25. It's a little small thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got excited. So I used to get my honey from $1.25 tree.
Well,
that ain't
you
real
mean you used
honey.
to get
That
your
ain't
sugar?
real coconut.
You mean you used to get your sugar from the $1.25 store? You used to get your sugar from the
He always told me like that ain't real.
It's not.
It's not real honey, right? Yeah, I don't think it is.
Wow.
It's honey flavored.
But the coconut oil is real.
Oh,
That
it
is
is?
real.
Okay, I'm gonna go get me some because I use that in my hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Jakes, how's it feel? You made me miss Andale's live.
Me? You
Yes.
had over 12 people on here. How did I make you do it?
Yeah, we're gonna get off here for real.
Yeah, let me see. You had a total of what? 15 people come up?
What's about these jalapeno poppers or whatever you said you got out the $1.25 store?
Yeah, I feel like I need a meat.
What is it? It's something frozen. Like, what is it?
Yes, in the frozen food section.
Breaded.
Yeah, bread and
Breaded, fried.
jalapenos, cream
Jalapeno
cheese.
with a little cheese in it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then they got this sauce. I don't know the name of it, but I put that sauce on top of it after they got the air fryer.
And it says a woo woo woo.
Woo
A
woo
woo
woo.
woo woo woo.
Woo woo.
But now I don't eat at too many
Restaurant.
outside restaurants, but I will go to Arby's and get them jalapeno poppers.
Wow.
Poppers and tea. The jalapeno popper and tea, and I'm fine.
Tea.
I can check it out. Do I even have an Arby's in town? Let me go look. I'm gonna go check that out.
After-
But I don't know
yeah,
about
I'll
the
check it out.
$1.25 store frozen jalapeno poppers. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
You ain't never had jalapeno poppers?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know if I want them out the $1.25 store though.
I like how people don't even call it Dollar Tree anymore.
What is the name
I
of that?
know.
What's the name of the other restaurant? Where you get the hot dogs from?
The store, Kroger?
No, the drive-up restaurant.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic. Do not get the jalapeno poppers. It ain't worth it.
Okay.
Ooh.
It is not worth it.
I am a really
I don't
try
care.
it out.
I don't care if you hear me, Sonic. Y'all ain't worth it when it comes to jalapeno poppers.
Arby's do have some good ones though.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
All right.
Yes.
I can't speak about all the other food they got, but the jalapeno poppers, Arby's on it.
Oh,
and then
interesting.
some of them they got that slight hotness to it. All sucky now.
It's all sucky now.
So this is a good video. Somebody go to $1.25 tree, get some honey, put in some water, put a drop. If it's real honey, it will sink.
Interesting. Now y'all making me want to go find me a beekeeper.
I know.
think it's fake.
You can put it in water and shake it up. Real honey kind of looks like a hive. Fake honey doesn't. It dissolves.
Wow.
Watch me go to Dollar Tree as soon as we get some warm weather. It's too cold outside. I don't want to leave.
It's snowing here where I'm at.
You ain't got no honey to compare it with right now.
No, I went to Kroger last night. I got some raw organic honey.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
That's what it says.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right.
You need that honey by way of Jay from Jay.
True story. I was supposed to meet Sarah's Happy Hives, but I've been talking. Look, because of you,
yes,
I don't think I'll be meeting her today either. Miss Aunt Dale. And you call yourself a friend.
We'll catch you next week, and until then, we'll catch you through the chat, sis.
Scrub, yeah, I am now. Okay, yeah, I promise we about to leave now. Daggone it. We over 2.5 hours? Almost 3
Yeah,
hours.
I was watching your time. I said, look at her. She must not realize the time.
Now my stomach realized it. I'm just
You said
trying to
2.5.
find an exit.
Yes.
Huh?
You had 2.5 right now?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
2 hours and 40. Yeah.
Oh, sucky now.
Sir,
And I have
one day we're gonna
1,000
meet up.
unread messages in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
1,030.
Try to get
But anyway.
So you're gonna
Thank
be
you, Miss
busy the
T.
rest of the day reading your chat. Huh?
Okay. So thank you guys.
When she do all this, y'all might as well prepare to get off because we're gonna keep talking and
We gotta
everything's
go.
just gonna go dark.
Yeah, this is true.
With the hive in the jar. What's he mean? Get the honey with the hive in the jar, though. With the hive in the jar. That's what he really means. They have a piece of that in the jar. Okay.
No.
What you
Who,
talking
me? When I said
Oh
the
no, it was Mr. Locks. What's his name?
Oh,
David.
Mr. Locks
David.
Cropper.
David.
Mr. Locks.
Now I'm gonna be serious
Mr.
with you.
Lover.
I'm gonna be serious. I don't like the honey with the honeycomb.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'd rather some people like it, some don't. I put it that way.
It's just like orange juice, pulp or no pulp.
Oh.
Because
Love y'all.
you put the comb in your mouth, chew it up, and swallow the whole thing.
Oh no.
There you go, Miss T.
It's time to exit.
There you
It's
go,
time to
Miss
go
T.
now. Right?
That's when we need to fold.
I don't do the honeycomb, but I went to a fellow friend of mine and I got some. Let me see. I got it sitting right up here,
Mr. Locks.
and this is the one in the cone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wow.
And I don't like the cone myself. I prefer the honey. And this has been sitting here for over 8 months or so.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
I don't like the cone.
Okay.
I was
All
watching Wellness Preparedness. She had some cans. I think Sammy has some older cans too that are like from 2020 and 2019.
Ooh. Wow.
I was like, I'd be scared to death. But they were
Me
just like,
too.
it's good.
All right, Miss T, you can make me smile again.
Oh, sorry.
See how he was profiling? Did you see that?
Okay. All right, but I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Peace, Miss
Bye,
T.
everyone.
I bring you
I'll
read those
bring it,
messages.
Miss Sawyer.
I will.
Y'all have a good one. Chat. Y'all be blessed.
Thank you. You too. Bye,
Peace.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Shots. Thank y'all for another awesome day. Tomorrow is Community Connect. I'm glad you enjoyed the Gun Line Bees. Thank you so much, Walker Bee Ranch. I'm gonna go over there and make sure I'm connected. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Drell's Healing Garden is going live. Hopefully, some people are able to connect with other people and do some collaborations. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Julia said she made some quesadillas. That sounds amazing. I don't think I have any defrosted meat, so we're going vegetarian. So thank everybody